Nordstrom anniversary try on part 2. What today is additional items that have come in, trickled in from my first order. A few things, I want to say it's 2 things that are in different sizes, and then a couple additional items that I kind of picked up along the way. I have 9 items to show you guys today. I'm going to go through all of them, show them to you on, tell you my thoughts. And then I think next week my video will be a recap of all of the items that I actually kept after trying them on. Now, I will say I'm pretty frustrated with Nordstrom right now. They have not restocked hardly anything. I have noticed, I feel as if the only restocks they have done are items that were returned. Like I had things that didn't fit me or fit my style that I got here thinking they would, and then I sent them back. So it shows up as a restock, but it's gone like that. So that is super frustrating. It used to be when it opened up to the public, they would restock some. It's been horrible this year. So I am personally not that thrilled with how they have handled the sale. Now, I am continuing to do these videos and show you these items as I try them on, because here's the kicker with Nordstrom. These items almost always end up back in stock after the sale, and most times for a cheaper price. It doesn't always happen, but there is a good amount of times over the last couple years that I have noticed, because I have a wish list, then that's where I add all my items when I purchase. And a lot of times those items come back in stock, and I'm always shocked by that. So I'm going to start out, I only have one smaller item today. I'm going to start out with the smaller item. Last year I picked up these earrings. If you've been around here for any period of time, I got these last year. I didn't know if I was going to like them. No kidding, I don't take them off. I sleep, I shower, I work out, I swim, I go to the beach. They never ever come off. Legitimately, they are so light, I don't even realize I have anything on. It's crazy. This is by a brand, Bonnie Levy, and they are real gold, so they're not gold plated, they're not gonna fade. They are stunning. Now they are still in stock, but they are not on sale this year. I think they're just a little bit under $200, and I think I got them for $150. I have them on my wish list because if they come back in stock, I want to get a backup in case I ever lose one. That's how much I love them. Even when I go out at night, most times I don't bother to change this. This is just what I have on. So I decided to pick up another pair from them this year because I wanted to give another pair a try. And I saw what was considered more of a chandelier pair. And I'm going to have to put this on to show it to you. Actually, I'll put a photo over to the side of the item on the site, and then I'm going to show it to you. It actually has an arch to it and then 4 little pieces that drop down. So I just took mine off and put this on. So similar to the pair that I had on, they are so lightweight you wouldn't even know you have it on. But what I like, let me pull my hair back a little bit for you guys. What I like about this one is it very much catches the light. Now I'm looking at this in a camera, so I don't know how much this is catching a light to determine. Now these ones are, I think, on the sale $230. And they do feel amazing. I don't even feel like I have anything on. It feels just like this. But are they something different enough that it's going to catch my eye from this? So we'll see. I have to play around with this. So I just put them both on. So I have them on here. Oh my gosh, they just feel like nothing. So I'm really hoping they're catching the light well and they look really pretty on, because they do feel amazing. And it would be nice to have just a different pair so I feel like I'm wearing something different when I go out. But these are an investment piece, and these are an item that you will be able to wear day to night and just love them for years to come. So just a quick reminder of my sizing and then a few helpful tips to get you in through the sale. So I am 5'6". I'm about 160 pounds. I wear a typical size medium, sometimes a size large in tops. In through the fall, I want them to be a little bit more oversized, so I tend to gravitate towards large. Jackets, blazers, things like that, I am generally a large. By the way, this little blazer here is not from Nordstrom, and it was on major sale, and it will be perfect for fall. I'll link it down below for you. And it's on sale. I don't know if I told you that. It was on like a great sale. So anyway, then I typically wear a size 8 or 10 or a 30 or 31 in bottoms, jeans, things like that. I am a 36C in the chest for bras, things like that. And size shoe, I am typically a size 8.5 in shoes, and booties, I usually wear a size 9 because I do want to be able to wear a thicker sock and things like that with it. So before we jump into the try on, I do want to remind you some things that are helpful hints for shopping the Nordstrom anniversary sale is shop your basic, your bras, your underwear, your white t-shirts, your things like that that should be replaced more frequently, and get them while they're on sale. You can update your jean washes and cuts, the things that you are going to see that are more trending items or just ones that you have a hole in your wardrobe for. If you gravitate towards a lighter wash or a darker wash, or if you see a different cut that you might want to replace something you currently have that's been worn in, or if there's a new style that you really do think fits your own aesthetic. It is also a great time to get beauty items, hair items, things like that that you go through more frequently. Your shampoos, your conditioners, they tend to have the larger ones. And then makeup items that you might like that you need to replace, or you just might be looking for a different color or a different style of something, because they have a lot of beauty sets during this time. And then always ask yourself, as I am going through this, I have told you guys previously, I am looking to create more of a capsule wardrobe seasonally for myself that I can use the same 20 or 30 items and interchange them in through different outfits. And I am really looking to refine my style and kind of hone down on what that is and get away from all those trends that come in and out. Now, every once in a while, I like to add something like that in, but if I do, it will be at a lesser price point, not at the higher price points. The higher price points are usually things for me that are items that I will use year after year after year and continually bring them back for whatever season. So let's jump into trying them all on. Okay, first off, this top was a top that has already sold out. It is from Halogen, and it is a compression top. I love it. I actually was able to snag one in black, but they are sold out. These are very nice. These are something I can replace every year, but this is a completely not see-through tee, and I'm in love with it. But this is one I had already previously shown. These jeans are called a skater jean. They are from Good American. I love the look of the waistline here and where it sits. I love the front. It has a little bit of pulling just because of my hips, but not too bad. Some get really bad. But the length on these is just, I get the concept. And I mean, guys, I've got on a heel. I've got on a good, probably like 2.5, 3 inch heel here, and they are still just dragging. So I have to look at these and go, for what I paid, is it worth it to have them tailored and have them brought up a little bit shorter? And I can take them to Nordstrom for tailoring because I purchased them there, and take it up. Will it still have the same effect? Will it still have that wide leg? And do I like the style on myself enough to keep these in order to do that? Or can I find something else? Now I am going to show you these booties that came in. These booties are so cute. They are from a brand, 42 Gold. I've never heard of this brand. It is a stiletto heel. It does have a pointed toe to it. They are actually very comfortable. Got them in a size 9. I just have to, when I get home in the fall, I need to look, because I do gravitate towards this color of shoe. I need to decide if I have other pairs like this. Now I know for a fact I have other ones that have thicker heels, but do I want the more stiletto heel, or should I stick with the ones I currently have? I don't have shoes on with these pants, but I wanted to love these pants. I had seen a bunch of people trying them on. They're from BP. They're inexpensive. They are super lightweight, kind of what I wanted that other pair to be that I tried on last time. As far as a cargo pant, here's the kicker. First of all, they are riding up my butt so bad. They are very high-waisted. They are cutting me off. Like, look at this. Like, I got them in a size large, and when I say they are cutting me off, they are like, I can't even breathe. They are snaps. Oh, and even that is super, super tight. So you would have to go up at least one size. And then I think it would be just like way too long. I was thinking these with like sneakers and things like that. I love some of the details, but these, oh my gosh, these are not working for me. I am not doing well today. Okay. So first, I am going to touch base on the fact that these shoes are by far my favorite buy from this sale. They are a splurge, but they are stunning in person. They are so comfortable. They are such a classic. I will be able to keep them forever. And then these jeans are another favorite of mine. Shoes are still in stock. Jeans are already out of stock, but I've seen my size come back once so far, once or twice. So if you are interested, but they are a splurge as well. All right, I love a good white t-shirt, but this t-shirt from Free People, everybody was raving about it. Everybody's saying how great it is. I feel like this is a nightgown. It's a dress. I could belt it and wear it as a dress. I love the thumb holes. That's all I have to say about it. Even if I went down a size, it wouldn't make a difference. It's just too big, it's just not me. I wanted to love this. I wish it was more fitted. I wish it was shorter. I wish it was like right here and more like this and yeah. No, too many no's about this. Does this shirt look familiar? So you probably saw this first in my try on that I did, my previous one, and it was way too big for me. It was in a size large, so I sized down to a size medium. I do love the look of this. It kind of hangs a little bit here, like the seaming starts over here. And again, that's because I'm bigger chested. I feel like if it was down here, I don't know. I want to love this. This is totally my style, but does it make me look like I'm tented because my chest, and it just goes down from my chest. There's no, if it was down further, it would tuck in a little bit. I love a good white blouse, and I love how this one tucks in through here and here, but does it make me look too tented? We will have to see. The medium is definitely a better fit in this though. Next up is this sweater from Vince. I wanted a good cream colored V-neck lightweight sweater that I could layer things over. I could wear a blazer over it. I could wear a jacket over it. I could wear a vest over it. It is very, very, very soft, very comfortable. It's at a good length. It's not too long. It's not too short. I wouldn't have minded it a little bit shorter, but I can also, by the way, always do this. You can roll it under to give you that shorter look. If you're looking for that, you can tuck it in. This sweater is in a size medium. It fits perfectly. I love this. This one is definitely a keeper. Next up is this top. It is from the brand Reiss. I tried one of their coats last year. It is a beautiful, beautiful brand. I love the detailing in this. Love it, love it. I actually am not sure if it's on anniversary sale or if it's just on sale. My only thing about it is it's a little bit see-through. I would probably wear a cami underneath of it because you can see through here, especially where the jeans are. I love the rounded front and then the squared off back. It's got the pleats in the back. This is a stunning blouse. I don't know what I think of this off-white color on me. I do better with this kind of cream. They're not that far off. Or a true white like the other blouse. I don't know. This one I'm gonna have to look at because I love the details of it, but do I love the color of it on me? I can always tuck the front in is another thing because you've got that tail in the back. So we can always just tuck the front and have the tail out in the back. Does that make my butt look too big? Like it's sticking out? What do we think? I don't know. I actually love this now that I'm playing with it a little bit. Next up, I'm keeping this shirt on. I would actually wear this like this. These Moto booties, I had gotten these in there from Blondo. I had gotten them in a size 9. They run very large. I got them now in an 8.5. They are up a little bit higher. They have a zipper on both sides. Great details to them. They are a little heavy and a little clunky, so be aware of that. They are a waterproof bootie, but they're what I wanted from a Moto bootie. Now, if I need a size 8, I need to put these on with a thick sock and figure it out. The 9 was way too big, and the 8.5, I actually have a lot of room, but once I put a thicker sock on, do I want an 8 or do I like it this way? So I wanted to show them to you on and let you know what my thoughts were on them. So if you were interested in these, definitely size down at least a half a size. So that is everything from Nordstrom that I received on my try on part 2. So I think it was a total of it was 10 items. A couple good ones, couple not so great ones. Now, as we are getting in through the end of the sale, as I mentioned at the beginning of this, I will do one more video. I think I really only have left to come in a raincoat that I exchanged the other one for, or I got a different one altogether, not just a different size. and the black version of that white shirt you saw at the beginning. I really think those are the only things I have still coming in that I can think of. So that next video will be primarily showing you those 2 items and then telling you what items I actually kept from the anniversary sale, what my thoughts are on them, so that you can get an idea of what I am going to be using in through the fall and some of it trickling in through the winter. I've decided this shirt's a keeper. If you are not yet following me over on Instagram and like to know it, those links are down below. Those are where I post if there are restocks. Haven't been a lot of those this year. And I will be posting as I style these things in through the fall. So if you want to see how I actually wear these items and style these items, please make sure you are following at both of those as well. If there are any questions you have on any of the items that I showed in this video, please put a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And good luck shopping, and crossing my fingers for you guys, you get some restocks on some things you want.